welcome to another Steve Reviews, and today I wanted to talk about Angry Birds. Angry Birds starring Peter Dinklage as the Mighty Eagle, Jason Segel as Red, Danny McBride as the Bomber, and Sean Penn as like this, I think it's called Leonard. He's just like this completely useless character who Sean Penn should have, and he could have, he just could have done all his lines while sitting on the toilet, just like in his bed. He's literally just mumbling halfway through, and he only just I swear he says only literally 5 words, and it's the most easiest and laziest performance I've seen really in any film. It's like completely pathetic. Also starring the upcoming comedian Keel Peele and as the mayor. And what's it about? Basically, as we all know, Angry Birds is based on that mobile game that you literally tap left, and Angry Birds just fly and kill themselves into buildings and stuff. But anyway, the film is basically about Jason Segel's character Red, who's basically outcast the whole his whole sort of ostrich-based bird civilization they've sort of set up. So it's both very stereotypical, got the mayor, their jobs, they're humanized, really. They're very humanized characters, so not in the way of got actual character development, just literally they look like humans and they act like humans. That's about it. And then eventually these pigs come along, they try and invade their homes, and they just suddenly fire Red out a slingshot, which and then they steal all the eggs, and this is really the end point. The end point of this whole film is to get birds and sling them out of a massive slingshot towards this massive castle which the pigs have built. Easily the best moment in the film is the 5 minutes when actually dying and actually fire themselves into the pig sort of kingdom, I guess. And it is pretty awesome that 5 minutes in the 2-hour film. It is the majority of the film is painful to watch. Most of the jokes just fall flat and crumble as soon as the writers even written them. They're just yeah, that's not going to work. Oh shit, they've already done it in the film. Oh dear. Most of the characters are completely boring. You'll forget this in a day. Most of the stuff I had to look up last night because I couldn't actually remember half the stuff that happened, because I cared. I lacked the energy to actually care about this film. Nothing throughout the whole film draws you to actually care or remotely really even know or get to know these characters, which is another big problem, because, well, I guess it's a benefit, because if you're having a lazy day, just go into the film, have a sleep, and no one would know, because they're so disengaged in the film. They're just oh yeah, I can just do whatever I want, just go to sleep, it's just pathetic, really. Another thing about this film is if you're gonna watch it, you're either gonna watch this with your family or don't watch this on your own. If you're gonna watch this, bring everyone you know, just troll everyone into watching this film, because if you watch this with 5 friends, at least you're suffering together. It's a lot better, and it makes the experience a lot better, really. And fuck's sake, cunt. Basically, yeah. Overall, if you're gonna watch this with your brothers, you got a test tomorrow, don't do it, because this film is just the reason why the next generation is so stupid. As you're watching it, you're losing brain cells, and you're slowly becoming more stupider, and as he's becoming more stupider, you're becoming more stupid, and you're so stupid at this point where you can't even leave the film. You lack the motion skills to actually get up and leave. Basically, halfway through the film, you have to phone your mum and get them to get you out. It's basically a squad sort of a SWAT mission to get you out of seeing Angry Birds, because you're too dumb to even leave. I just don't watch this film. It's not worth it. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your money. if you can and if you want to, just wait until it's on telly, because then you don't actually get like publicly humiliated by watching this film. Like, again, overall, I just think this film is completely pointless, terrible. There's no enjoyment throughout the whole film. There's a lot of wasted talent here, and it could have been translated to a actual better film. It's just by the books, kids film, and if you play this like, because it's just a kids film, Stephen. No, it's not a kids film. It's just a lazy film that's presenting itself as a kids film. Yet again, I'm probably going to give this about one star out of 5, because it's just so lazy, so bad, and just I could not endure another moment or halfway through the film. I just felt like walking out, because it's just so terrible and so bad that I really didn't think it was worth it. And there is, again, there's like 5 minutes of the film, but it's an 2-hour film and it's not really worth it. I'm gonna go